Hey everyone, it's Adelaide Winterstep and welcome to today's video. In today's video, we're going to be cross-country schooling at Golden Leaf Stables in Golden Hills Valley, which is super cool. Shout out to Golden Leaf Stables for sponsoring this video. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. And I'm super excited for today because we're going to be riding Melody. Because lately we've been giving our other horses a lot of attention, I wanted to put the spotlight on Melody. So we're going to tack up, warm up, and head out into the cross-country ring. Golden Leaf Stables, the home to a fortune of beautiful horses and competitive riders. Excitement is in the air. Golden Leaf Stables, home is where the horse is. Today I'm just wearing some competition pants as well as my black competition boots, some black gloves, my protective vest that is all decked out in red, and my black helmet with a red and black striped helmet cover. Melody just has a red, white, and black saddle pad, his black bridle and saddle, as well as some ProFlex black boots. So Melody is a little bit hot today, so we're just going to do a very basic warm-up with a lot of cardio just to get his mind in. So whenever I'm working with a horse that is a little more difficult that day, I like to long trot to get the excess energy out. It doesn't completely wear them out, but it just gets them going a little bit and gets them forward, and it also helps you to kind of focus a little bit because you have to go a little more forward as well. I just long trot my horses quite a bit, especially if it's a mare in heat or a stallion or something that just isn't working well. I typically long trot the majority of the warm-up, and I'll just do things like going across the ring and around the ring. Next, it's time to canter. I just do a little bit of cantering. Sometimes horses can get a little out of hand in the canter, so if your horse is a little hot that day, don't go directly into that canter. Just do the trot because it's easier to keep them in that stable pace, and here in the canter, they have a lot of opportunities to kind of get out of hand. I also do transitions to make sure that he's good on the bit and that he's working well with my hands and legs. So once we're done with all that, I typically just walk around a little bit while I plan what we're going to do for the jump warm-up. When you're jumping cross-country, you definitely want to warm up with smaller jumps before you go out onto the course and do the everyday jumps. So we're just trotting over a couple of stacked cavaliers, which you don't typically see, but we're just doing that, very simplistic. And he broke into a canter and then just brought him straight back down to the trot. Very easygoing, simplistic, but it just kind of brought him into the mindset for jumping. So now we're going to go ahead and walk the course, which I find really crucial, even if you're not going to a show, but just doing this helps you to learn the grounding and what you're going to do and how to keep safer out in the cross-country course. So we're just walking a couple of strides in between jumps, so I know, especially the tricky lines that you might not typically think about, towards larger jumps that you definitely want to get the stride right. This jump over here is pretty fastened and a lot taller than it would seem from being on the horse, so I'm thinking that I have to be more careful around this jump so that Melody understands how tall it actually is and that he needs to really bring himself up. And that's a really crucial skill to know, especially when you're out here on these courses. Also, the grounding here tends to be a little bit, not rocky, but definitely a little more hilly. So we also have to be careful there because he'll likely try to pick up his pace here and stumble a little bit. So I just have to be careful around here before I prepare for the next jump. So now we're going to go ahead and ride the course. So I hope you guys enjoy this little edit of everything I've done. I put it together pretty quickly, so it's not the best, but I still hope that you like it and enjoy the part of me falling off. So let's get into it. Thank you guys so much for watching this. I know it ended just a little bit early, but that was because we fell and he just wasn't in the mood to continue going. He's not hurt or anything, just a little bit shocked since it hasn't happened to him before. So thank you so much for watching this. I hope you enjoyed this content. Make sure to check out my platforms. I have an Instagram and a website for my Silverglad Equestrian, as well as a JorvikH Magazine. So don't forget to check those out. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and get prepared for the Kensington series, which is coming up. Hint, hint, we are taking Margot to the series, and the next video will be us preparing, doing basic things like getting shoes done and getting tack for it. All right, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and bye!